for coming here to our theater tonight. And I can see you all made it to LaGuardia and you're here in the Broadway Theater. You know, the coincidence is that the name of this theater happens to be the Pinewood Theater. Who would have guessed, right? Yeah, the only thing is, this theater is not 28 years in its season like that one back in, where is it? Muntz Park, I guess? So I'm so glad to see all of you here. My gosh, do we have a show for you? I want to tell you something. We've got children in this show from 7 years old up to 12. 9 days only to learn an entire show. Song, dance, lines. Can you imagine?
No.
I can't either. And if you're the families out there that have been helping them learn their lines, you know, yes. And I know you're not saying N-O. I know you're saying I-N-K-N-O. I know, great. Okay. The show is extraordinary. I couldn't be more proud of them. And we have one more teen show the following weekend. And it is absolutely, no, totally awesome 80s. I always mess it up. It's totally awesome 80s. So if you know anything about the 80s music, you'll want to see that show as well. And then, oh my gosh, wait a minute. What? Hello? Yes? Oh, I'm sorry, I can't take the call right now. This is embarrassing. Yeah, I'm trying to introduce the show. Okay, thank you. Whew, I better turn this off. Oh, and by the way, would you all turn off your phones that week, sing anything, and make sure that they don't interrupt the show tonight. So, I know this is the reason you're here to see these kids that are totally awesome. 45 minutes from Broadway, so there's nothing more that I can say except sit back, relax, enjoy, and I know you will, for 45 minutes from Broadway. Thank you.
We'll meet here back at 1.
Okay, Mr. Foster. But when are you gonna get some heat in here?
Yeah, it's so cold. My goosebumps are frozen.
I have goosebumps on my goosebumps.
I moved here from North Dakota and I thought that was cold.
I'm not sure how wearing my parka on stage is going to look.
Maybe if we speed up the tempo to double time.
When you're all rich and famous, you'll laugh about this.
Those of us that survive anyhow.
Let's get some hot coffee. Maybe that will help. I want hot chocolate.
Well, yeah, we might actually thaw out. I'd love a caramel frappuccino.
That's too much caffeine. Luis and I want hot chocolate.
Chocolate is caffeine.
Give me a nice hot cup of herbal wild berry tea. Are you sure there's caffeine in chocolate?
Maybe if it's hot, it boils all the caffeine out. Let's go. Yeah, any Will's will visit you. I'm brown bagging it today. Me too. Me 3. Me 4.
I mean, 5, 4.
Well, we'll see you later then.
How about you, Eddie? Aren't you hungry?
Sure, Betty, but could you help me straighten out my fingers before I go?
Come on, it's not that cold. We've been working together for a long time. You've got to have faith.
All right, but whatever happened to Hope and Jerry?
They just opened a new musical, Out of Town.
Seriously, the show is good, but how are we going to get it off the ground? We don't have any money, and we don't have a meeting late.
Do you know Mona Monroe?
Mona Monroe, she's the hottest singer in town.
As soon as we sign Mona for the lead, look at the backing we need for costumes, scenery, advertising.
Lights, heat, water.
Mona's meeting me here later today, and we're working everything out.
I wouldn't put too much faith in her. I hear she tends to be temperamental.
Don't worry, we've been friends for years.
That was when street is so extraordinary.
Excuse me? I'm looking for Mr. Foster. Mr. Richard Foster?
This is Mr. Foster. We're going to go around the corner to pick up lunch. Stay cool.
Very funny.
Mr. Foster, I thought I'd never find you.
You're not the bill collector, are you?
Nothing like that. I'm an actress. Look. I brought you a letter of recommendation. It's from my drawing page.
Very good. I see you've had a lot of amateur experience.
You're not very good, are you?
But then out there is a street called Broadway. That just as well could be called the street of broken dreams. Hundreds of kids, just like you, come here every day to New York, to Big Apple. All with talent, ambition, good looks, all wanting the same thing, success.
I'm willing to work hard.
They all are, hoping for their first big break. Where are you from? Nebraska? Colorado? California?
New Rochelle.
New Rochelle?
What's wrong with New Rochelle?
Nothing. Doesn't make any difference. It's just not New York.
What do you mean? New Rochelle is less than an hour.
That's right. It's only about 45 minutes. But what difference that makes. The West, you may say, is a land far away, where actors put talent behind them. This may all be, but just take it from me, you don't have to go out west to find them. If you want to see a real fine congregation, the place where real amateurs dwell.
There's a lot of talented people all over the country, and a lot of them are nicer than the ones I've met here, too. The West Wind, they say, is a land far away, where actors put talent behind them. This may all be, but just take it from me, you will never get out there to find them. If you want to see a refined delegation, a place where real people are swells, just hop on the train at the Grand Central Station. Get off when they shout New Rochelle. Only 45 minutes from Broadway. Think of the changes it brings. The short time it takes, what a difference it makes in the ways of the people and things. Oh, there is talent to spare. Yes, there are good people there. They get nicer each day, and imagine Broadway only 45 minutes away.
Yes, I have to apologize. You really do have a great voice, and I wish I had a spot for you in my show, but I just finished asking.
Well, maybe next time. Mr. Foster, something awful has happened. Susie just collapsed in the restaurant. It could be food poisoning. We didn't even get our food. We did look her. She's on her way to the hospital.
I'm ready to go see how she is.
We're pretty busy, Miss Foster. Flossie, George, and I are going to run over and make sure she's all right. Oh, I hope she's going to be okay. And I'd better call Susie's folks. They'd be worried. I'm really worried. Maybe we can finish our lunch in the hospital cafeteria. Sounds great. I'm starving. Wait a second, I'll come along too. Don't leave without me. Me too.
Do you think she enjoys the flowers?
Only if she can eat them.
Fire some anyhow.
We'll be back soon. But I wouldn't count on Susie to be able to rehearse for a while.
What a shame. You know, Shirley,
It's Mary.
you know, Mary, I've been thinking. Like someone of your ability and perseverance really deserves a break.
Really?
I knew the minute you walked into my theater that you had that certain something.
Really?
Pay is low.
I can do it.
The hours are long.
I can make it.
You'll have to start in the chorus.
I can work my way up.
The job is yours. Come on, I'll buy you a bed lunch.
Thanks, Mr. Foster. Hey, y'all, I'm looking for Donna and Josie.
Tracy, I think this line turned right off stage left.
Oh my God!
I believe that's right. Isn't that stage left?
Teacher's point.
Over there. Tell her Mr. Ross just left your lunch.
Right, I'll tell her. Legs, I thought I heard you. Tracy, don't call me Legs. But Legs, I always call you Legs. Not now, I'm on the limo. I just got off the subway. What happened to your limo? It's full of bullet holes. Gosh, Legs. This Liz Rose from the north side, the south side, and the east side. What do they want? The west side. You got the west side. That's the problem. Here I am, just an honest bookie trying to turn a buck, and them bums keep on trying to muscle in. I don't think they'd understand. Well, this is some country when an honest citizen can't go out for a ride in his bulletproof Cadillac without having it shot full of holes. Now don't go now, getting that good old US of A. America has stayed good to me. Where else in the world would a kid like me grow up and earn $1 million just running a couple horse parts? You've been real lucky, lad. Sure, I was born one. What are you going to do about those mugs that are after you? I don't know. Can't go back to my place. How about yours? My place? There's 4 of us living there already. It's about as public as this theater. That's it. What's it? I'll hang around here for a couple days. This is the last place anyone will look. I know of an extra dressing room that has a cot in it. It might work. Someone's coming. Let's go check it out. Better see if we can find some
good news.
That was the good news.
Sit down again.
I also told them that I was going with this rich and famous New York pianist.
Me?
You.
And naturally, your family lives in Virginia. Nobody comes here from Virginia.
I'm from Virginia.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Well, if you'd ever been there, you wouldn't have forgot. I'll tell you. I was born in a southern state where all nature's sublime. In a city where the girls are pretty and the sun shines nearly all the time. Hospitality there you'll find, bright smiles everywhere. When I look around and see some other town, I'm mighty glad I came from there. I was born in Virginia, that's the state that'll win ya. If you got a soul in ya, ain't no southern crown. In the city of Norfolk, all the beauties of Norfolk. Reckon you'll stay there if you ever played at that right down. Something nice about silence you don't find everywhere. Never caught you with a smile upon it and make you feel happy while you're there. Oh, Kentucky and Tennessee, they can certainly go soon. When I look around and see some other town, I'm mighty glad I came from there. I was born in Virginia, that's a state that'll win ya. If you got a soul in ya, ain't no southern crown. In the city of Norfolk, all the beauties at Norfolk. Reckon you'll stay there if you ever played at that right fine town.
Hey there.
Can I help you?
Yeah, we're looking for Red Baby. Doesn't got a time to find him. We want to give him a new overcoat.
You could use one around here.
A cement overcoat. That must be awfully heavy in the summertime. Never mind, we'll just take a look around here for ourselves. You look over there, Babs, or hang on to me, and I'll check over here.
What's that?
It's my costume. What do you think?
Looks like something that I think would come up for a production number.
You seen any strangers around here? No, nobody here but us. Lesbian. I think Lex is Hungarian. We still have these other places to try, Elsie. You're right, we can check back here later. Show us the picture better. You got a picture, you know? That ought to be enough. Thanks for lunch, Mr. Foster. Oh, it was nothing. Would you take Harry to the dressing room, Benny? She's thinking because he's been placing artists. Sure thing, Mr. Foster. Oh, Richard, darling, I just had to come over to see how your show is going. Moon in our room. Does every inch a star? Yes, I do. Hello, Eddie dear. You've been holding your breath, Mona. When can you start rehearsals? That's why I came by, my love. I understand you've been having some difficulties raising the money to open. We're just a few dollars short. It's nothing to worry about. Exactly how much is a few dollars? What's the budget for the show? About $1 million. I see. And how much do you still need?
about $1 million.
As soon as we sign you to leave, we'll get the money in a minute.
I understand, Richard, but my agent has found me this other role and he insists I take it. After all, your last 2 shows didn't do very well. You can't ask me to take a chance at this point in my career.
But Mona, remember, I was one that disturbed you in the chorus.
Yes, I know.
I gave you your first big break.
Yes, I know.
I made you a star.
I'd love to help you, dear, and if I find somebody with $1 million, you'll be the first one to know. Meanwhile, you should do something about this theater. It's an absolute refrigerator.
Sure, Mona. Thanks a lot.
Well, I must be away to Sardi's. I'm lunching with my agent. There's a new producer who wants me to meet. Ta-ta, don't be a stranger now.
Sure. See you around.
Goodbye, Eddie.
Drop dead, Mona.
So nice seeing you all again.
Well, what do I do now? Heat's turned off, rent's past due, and I owe money to everyone.
Sounds like you're living the American dream.
There's still a few people I could call, but money's pretty tight. And it's kind of hard to find an angel with $1 million to invest.
So there you are. I've been looking all over for you. Sorry, sis. You must have your car just turned someplace.
Look, I don't know who you are, but you cannot stay in this theater.
Come on, Mr. Foster. You don't have no place to go. You might call it a case of life or death. Maybe we should offer you help.
Fine, you can stay. Maybe we can use you as a walk-in for the show or something.
Thanks, Mr. Foster. I promise you won't be sorry.
I'm sorry already. I can't make something. Can't you find something that won't make you look like a walking ad for the Title Theater?
Come on, we'll find you something to wear.
Eddie, we better break the bad news to the past so I can put some together.
Sure, boss. I'll take care of it.
I'm gonna go make a couple of calls. I'll tell you happy luck.
I forgot how cold this place is. Let's go back to the hospital. We could all come down with pneumonia. I think I might already have it. Let's warm up together. Anybody see the guy in the weird costume? No, sorry. Say, girls, I'd like you all to meet Mary Collins from New Rochelle. She's going to be in the show. Nice to meet you. You'll like New York. Where are you staying? It's awfully cold for this time of year. You'll love our show.
Hey guys, could you kind of gather around? I have an announcement to make.
You're turning on the heat. You want to start for the show? The new costumes are coming? How am I going to plan that event? I don't want to go to Arizona. What's the big surprise?
Quiet, everyone. So I guess you guys know that we've had a little trouble financing the show.
If you mean we haven't been paid, then you're right. Oh no, this can't be happening. Wait, we know it's going to happen. I already have 3 months back to rent. That's nothing. I literally don't have a dime to my name.
Duke was hoping to get Monument Hope for the lead, but it fell through. I guess the show's off unless they can raise $1 million. Come on, cheer up. After all, it's not a matter of life or death.
Speak for yourself. This was my life.
I know how you guys feel. You think you've got it made. Then something like this kicks that's right from under you. But you have to be, well, kind of philosophical about it.
Yeah, you're right. Life's like that. Keep telling me that. If it wasn't so sad, it would be funny.
It's a funny proposition, all right? Do you ever sit and ponder, sit and think? Ever hear what this life is all about? It's a problem that has driven many rainy men to drink. It's the weirdest thing they've tried to figure out. About 1,000 different theories, all the scientists can show, but never yet have proved the reason why. With all we've got and all we're taught, but all we seem to know is we're born and we're a while and then we die. Yeah, he's right. We should try to make this show go or die time.
I wish you wouldn't use that word.
Duke's seeing if he can raise money for the show. Let's give him a chance.
He's right. We should never give up.
I've got a hunch it won't be long. I'll hang out backstage for the rest of the afternoon.
Let's all go home and get warm. Come on, Romeo. Lead on, my fair Juliet. Oh, I didn't know anyone was here.
I just arrived. Are you alone here?
Most of the others have gone home already. Are you looking for anyone in particular?
I believe it's one named Richard Foster.
Oh, that's good. We only have one Richard Foster.
Boy, I don't know if it's assignment, believe me.
Oh, you're doing a term paper on the theater?
No, nothing like that. I am working on my MBA, Master's of Business Administration, at Columbia. But this is something totally different. Hello, Mary.
Hi, Mr. Foster.
And to this new strange being. I'm Donald Harper. Are you Mr. Richard Foster? Yes. I've been instructed to deliver this cashier's check to you. What is this? Some kind of joke? If it is, it's a rather expensive one, I must say. Paid to the order of $1 million! But what? Why?
$1 million? Oops. Sorry.
I'm afraid I'm not at liberty to divulge any names, except to say that this is an appreciation of what you have done.
That's a lot of appreciation.
It's an investment in the show.
You mean you got an angel?
That may be going a bit far.
Mr. Harper, an angel is someone who invests money in the show.
Mary, find Eddie and tell him to contact the others. I'd like to get back into rehearsal right away.
Sure thing, Mr. Foster. Gosh, this is really exciting.
It was Mona, wasn't it? I don't know what you mean. Mona Monroe. She said she wanted to help, but I just didn't believe she was serious. I'm afraid I said all that I can, except that I've been instructed to stay and help with financial arrangements for the show. Sure thing. First, I'm going to see the landlord and get the patron back on. I've already taken care of that. Yeah, you're right. It is warming up in here. Say, you really are efficient. Of course. Then I will just take this check across the street to the bank and get back into rehearsal right away. Going so long, Fernanda, we're short on time. Let's see. I have one more paper to turn in, and then I'm finished for the term. I'll be back shortly. See you later.
Legs! Oh, legs!
Trixie, you'll never believe it.
Try me.
Mona just got me the backer for the show. He was just here.
I don't believe it. The only person Mona ever did anything for was Mona.
You're wrong about Mona. Now prove it. After I deposit this check, I'm going to personally telephone the thank her. Meanwhile, I've told everyone back to rehearsal.
That's terrific news.
I'm back as soon as I can.
Good. We'll get started on some of the dance numbers as soon as everyone's here. I better find Legs. He sure is good at making himself scarce. Hi, doll. Can I help you? Maybe. I'm looking for a friend of mine. Legs Ruby. You ain't no friend of Legs. How'd you know that? I mean, I don't know who you're talking about. Hey, no Trixie sticks. You're the Legs from Mona. What do you mean, Mole? You know what I mean. Now where's Legs? Hey, that hurts.
You back again? What are you trying to do?
Never mind, Daddy. Just a misunderstanding. Something funny's going on around here. Yeah.
We're putting on a musical comedy. I think we'd better be on your way.
We're not ready to go just yet.
You heard what I said.
I was hoping you'd change your mind. Careful, Eddie!
I just changed my mind.
What he was doing. Don't pay no attention to us. Come on, doll. I got a hunch we'll find Legs around here somewhere. That pair sure makes me nervous. They can do worse than that, honey. They can make you dead.
That could really spoil your career.
Susie, I thought you were in the hospital.
No, they turned me loose. I wasn't as sick as they thought. Just needed a little bit of food and some rest. That's welcome news.
Yeah, you're right.
I just came in to check the call board. Who are they? New members of the company?
More like building inspectors. Come on, Susie, we're bringing up some props.
Dick has the money for the show. We'll be all right. Hey, that's terrific. Wait for me. Can I help?
Sure, come on.
Is the coast clear? So there you are. Muggsy and Babs are all over the place. I know. I was worried they'd find you. Muggsy has been becoming a little heavy, pushing people around. Maybe I should call the boys and take care of you. Wouldn't they just send somebody else to get you? Yeah, we'll have to think of something else. We just got the good news. The show is on. Does that mean we get to dance and sing? What else will the show's on me? And we're gonna get paid? And I can afford a Big Mac. That's right. Dick said that Mona will bring the money. Mona? Who's this Mona? She's this big star. Dick gave her the role that made her famous. And she's been giving him the snob ever since. It just doesn't figure.
I see you both got your message.
Any of the others are bringing out some of the props.
Looks like everyone's here, Dick. Even Susie's back.
What about that new girl, Mary? She was going to take Susie's part in the chorus.
So I hate to say it, but what about Mona? Who's gonna play the lead?
I just called Mona to thank her for finding us an angel in there. She sounded a bit surprised, but she didn't say a thing about playing the lead.
Hey, everybody.
What about one of the girls from the chorus? What did you say, Betty?
I think it would be great, but let's face it, we're gypsies, hoopers, dancers.
Well, this part calls for is a fresh, exciting, new, all-American girl. Someone who really wowed the critics.
But who can we find someone like that now? Hey, everybody.
What chance a million. Someone crazy that might just work.
You don't have a choice. Tell me, kids, can you sing?
Sing? I heard her. She's great. Can you dance?
Can you act?
Merchant of Venice, Portia, Act 4. To quality proceeds not straighten and drop it of a touch of rain from heaven upon the person me. It is twice blessed, and blessed him that gives and him that takes.
Well, you want to rain back.
What's all this about anyhow? They want you for the lead in the play. How about that, kid?
But wait, how would she have the work ready in time? We're scheduled to open next week.
Oh, don't worry about that. I have most of it memorized already, just in case.
That's impossible.
Not really. I have a photographic memory.
I see you're all hard at work, so don't let me bother you.
I thought you'd see one of your professors.
I mailed the material in. If not, I'm all yours.
Sure thing. Come on, Gwen, waste some time. Let's get back to work.
You don't fool me no more. You're less Brody.
It's a big time rookie, you gotta be kidding.
Does this look like we're kidding?
You're not kidding.
What are we doing that idea? We've got Pierce an actor. We told you.
Look, if you don't get out of here, I'll...
No what? Look, you don't want to make a mistake you'll be sorry for. Yeah, you won't want to make a mistake. I'll be sorry
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, one nation with liberty and justice for all.
You're no actor. Anyone can do that. But if you actually are this Winthrop guy, what else you do? Teasing.
I sing.
You dance.
I dance.
Yeah, that's right. Hit it, Eddie. All right, faces, everyone. That's when it comes to stealing and it turns our brains to really fun and listen to the music of the military band. And you feel like it. Doodle simply sends us off our noodle. It's that patriotic something that no one can understand. We have time, little Tarzan. Punchy and tiring, ain't that inspiring? Hurrah, hurrah, what did you believe? And that's going strong for the Yankees like them. We are for you. Honest, you're a grand old flag. You're a grand old flag. You're a high flying flag, and forever in peace may you wave. You're the emblem of the land I love, the home of the free and the brave. Every heart beats true under red, white, and blue. There's never a ghost or bag, but your old acquaintance be forgot. Keep your eye on the grand old flag. Keep your eye on the grand old flag. He's a Yankee Doodle dandy, a Yankee Doodle till we die. A real life nephew of his Uncle Sam's, born on the 4th of July. He's got a Yankee Doodle sweetheart. She's a Yankee Doodle toy. Yankee Doodle went to London just to ride the ponies. He is a Yankee Doodle boy. Oh, he's a Yankee Doodle dandy, a Yankee Doodle do or die. A real life nephew of his Uncle Sam's, born on the 4th of July. He's got a Yankee Doodle sweetheart. She's his Yankee Doodle joy. Yankee Doodle went to London just to ride the ponies. He is that Yankee Doodle. No, that was great, Dad.
Dad, did he just say dad?
Looks like we was wrong, Babs. I don't know what the mom is gonna say.
If you mean the book, maybe you better read this.
DA closes. Bookie parlors. Gang leaders under arrest. Things don't look too healthy around here.
Looks that way.
Think we better take us a little vacation.
Maybe Shangri-La. I hear that's nice.
I hope we've seen the last of them. Yeah, there's something about guns I don't like. Especially when they're pointed at me.
It's nice for the critics on opening night. Makes you wonder what's gonna happen next.
Don't even think about it. Let's take a 10-minute break, kids.
Sure, that's some number. It sounded pretty good. I can't get over that pair with the guns. You never know what kind of nuts you're gonna run into. I have some coffee in my dressing room.
I could use some.
Me too.
And Mary, you need to go over your part of the show.
Okay, Mr. Foster.
Dad, what did he just say, Dad? I guess we don't have to keep a secret anymore. I guess not. You've been two-timing me all along. Why, this young man is old enough to be mine. Well, old enough to go anyhow.
Listen, Tracy, I lost my life when Ronald was just a kid.
The mob put a bomb in his car.
It was meant for me. I didn't want anything like that to happen to Donald.
So I took Mother's maiden. But now I'm going to change it back again. I'm proud of you, Dad.
Every time we've already made
did the first thing that came to mind. I guess we were all pretty scared.
Anyhow, since you're new in town, what would you say to a tour around the Big Apple?
Oh, I would love to. We really must practice my lines.
Oh,
After rehearsal, okay?
okay.
Pardon me, but I'd like to speak with Dick. Mr. Foster.
Mona Monroe, I know he'll be glad to see you. I'll go get him.
Thank you. Mona, I found a pretty voice. Thanks for coming by. So, thank you to me, our new leading lady, Mary Collins. We're just here to come on stage.
Sure thing.
You'll never be another Mona Monroe, but maybe you can give Mary a few tips.
Dick, darling, that's what I came to talk to you about. I found that I'll be at liberty to take the lead in your new show after all.
But I've already finished casting. You know that.
Then you really didn't win like you told me on the phone.
About the money? Sure, I meant it. I had that check for million almost before we left the theater.
Then let me put it this way, Dick. No Mona Monroe, no show.
But that's blackmail.
Isn't it, sweetie?
I won't do it.
You mean you're going to throw all these nice people out of work? Come now, Dick. You can always give this little Mary Sunshine a bit part in your next show.
I guess I don't have any choice. Maybe you should be your understudy.
No one ever goes on for Mona Monroe. I think it's best if you just dismiss her now. Somehow I wouldn't feel quite comfortable having her around.
Hi, Mr. Foster. Mona Monroe, it's an honor to meet you.
Well, Richard, I'm waiting.
Mary, got some news. It seems that Mona, well, she's going to be able to take the part in the show after all. I knew you'd probably be disappointed, but
It's okay, Mr. Foster. You can get a straw with Mona Monroe. There's just no taking chances on the Anyhow, there's still a spot in the chorus?
I'm afraid not. Susie's back from the hospital and
And everything grew. Well, I guess that showed business. From headlines to red lines, one whole afternoon.
you need some money. I'd like to help.
It's okay, Mr. Foster. I have enough for a train to get back home. Right now, I guess that's all I really need.
Come now, Richard, darling. Since this little misunderstanding has been cleared up, perhaps we should discuss terms. I think 2,000.
2,000? Mona, you better type this over my office.
Anything you say, Richard.
Look, Mona, 1,200 is the best you can do.
1,800, darling. My agent would never let me take a penny less.
Mary, what's wrong?
I have good news for you all.
If that's how you handle good news, then what you're doing is bad.
Mona Monroe's just here. She's going to be able to take the lead in the show.
How did that happen?
I thought you had the part.
There must be some misunderstanding. That's right. Dick would never go back to his work.
No, he's doing what he thinks is best. And so am I.
What do you mean?
I'm going to go back home for a while.
Back to your hotel?
No, back to your show.
Well, think it over a little and maybe you'll change your mind.
No, I'm going to leave right away. It'll be better that way.
Well, we'll see you to the train with the girl. We sure will. It's the least we can do. Well, what about rehearsal? We can rehearse Mona until we get back.
I really appreciate all this. I really do. It's awfully nice of all you girls to see me to the train. So long, Mary. I didn't think you'd care if I should leave or go or stay. You're wrong, Mary. This reminds me of my family.
Mario.
I don't get it. You never got married before.
I didn't have any choice. Mother did not be the age of the show.
She certainly did not. Can we tell him, Dad?
Tell me what? I don't understand.
About the money? The heat's off now. I put up the dough for the show.
Mona, you lied to me.
I didn't say a thing. You just thought I arranged for the money. And with all that cash around, I just figured little Mona should get her share.
Well, if little Mona was down here, she said it was come to her. Good.
I'm going. But what about our agreement?
Don't worry, Mona, baby. I've got the lead to my show right here.
Oh, Mr. Foster. See, I care when you have another flop.
Then, I thought that was just expression. I would spend all the money for the show.
I need this safe place tied out for a while. I figured out $1 million and it would be good life insurance.
Well, now he's off. Most of the money's still in the bank, and you can take it out if you want to.
Now, all of that's behind. I'm an angel now. How about that, honey?
You sure are, Len. Well, one, wasting valuable time. Places, turn the finale. Let's run the finale one more time. Dim the lights. Lights. Cue music.
Did you ever see a double-edged bird upon a foreign shore? When the pigeons just about to start for home New York once more. With tears in their we say goodbye, we're friends without a doubt.
Thank you.